Hi, everyone. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to understand some vocabulary that has to do with your post-high school plans. So I want you to take notes. You can either take notes using the Cornell notes that I've attached. You can type in that and make a copy. You can make flashcards. You could make a foldable. You can make a copy of the Google Doc I created and put your notes there. But I need you to take some notes. So you choose the way you want to take notes on these slides. Maybe you want to pause the video to go get your notes. You can either watch this video or go through the slides at your own pace. So the ACT or the SAT is a test you might need to take to get into a four-year college. Interestingly enough, this year a lot of colleges have said for admission they're not going to need this test because so many places have canceled it. A dorm is a place you would live in college, usually your first year if you wanted to live on campus. Many students live in apartments after their first year. A major is your primary area of study in college. And then a minor is if you have the space to be able to do it, it might be your secondary area of study in college. AP classes are classes where if you take a test, the college or university might give you college credit for this. In White Bear Lake, they also have a program called College in the Schools, where if you take a College in the Schools class, you are definitely given college credit for like the University of Minnesota system. The FAFSA is the free application for federal student aid, and it's a form about the money you or your parents make, and you have to fill it out in order to qualify for grants and loans from the U.S. government. A master's degree is an additional degree you can get after a four-year undergraduate degree. Typically, this is an additional two-year degree. An associate degree is something you can get. You can kind of see that image on the right. Year two would be an associate degree. That means you've done 2 years of additional school after high school. Financial aid is any form of funding to help students pay for school, college. This typically, though, is money that needs to be paid back to the person who loans you the money or the institution that loans you the money. A private school is an independent school that sets its own policies. And there's a number of private schools in Minnesota like Concordia, St. John's, Gustavus, etc. A university is an educational institution for higher level education. Some of these are public, some of them are private. The University of Minnesota is our largest public university. A bachelor's degree is a four-year undergraduate degree. Your GPA is your grade point average, and you should be able to see this in Skyward. If you don't know how to do this, I can show you. Work study. This is when a student works at a job in college to help pay for their tuition. A community college, like Hennepin Technical College, which is the college I'll feature, is a two-year post-secondary school that provides typically affordable post-secondary options. Technical school, again, Hennepin Technical College is the college we're going to examine. It's just the slight difference between community and technical colleges is that technical colleges might offer degrees that are just like a little bit more technical, like cabinet making or something like that. Undergraduate degree is a degree that's a four-year degree. That's your undergraduate. It's not your graduate degree, it's undergraduate. And then a graduate degree is the level of education you seek after an undergraduate degree. So grants and loans are money that you use to pay for college. Grants usually don't have to be paid back. Loans need to be paid back. A scholarship is like a grant. It's a money that's given, but that typically doesn't have to be paid back, but it often has certain expectations, like certain things students need to do to qualify for the money. An application is the paperwork, and it's usually actually online now that you fill out to get into college. And that's it. That last one I'm going to delete. Okay, I hope this helps you, and you can watch the video or watch the slides to get your notes. Thanks so much, everyone.